Welcome to Dreamy Tales, where soothing stories guide you into a peaceful night's sleep. Enjoy imaginative bedtime stories that take you on a journey to the land of dreams, accompanied by relaxing background sounds to help you unwind and drift off easily. Perfect for both children and adults, Dreamy Tales is your ideal companion to relax, wind down, and enjoy tranquil moments. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with others. Tune in, relax, and let your mind wander into a world of calm and serenity with us. In the heart of whispering woods, a wise old owl named Ollie perched upon a sturdy branch, his golden eyes reflecting the light of the full moon. Ollie was known throughout the forest for his wisdom and keen observations. He spent his nights sharing stories and offering guidance to the young creatures of the woods. However, on this particular night, a mysterious silver glow filled the air, catching Ollie's attention. As he blinked his eyes to adjust to the shimmering light, he noticed that the moon appeared to be glowing more brightly than ever before. The trees around him sparkled with a silvery sheen, and the night creatures began to stir with curiosity. What was this enchanting light that seemed to pulse with energy? Something unusual is happening tonight, Ollie murmured to himself, his heart racing with excitement. He ruffled his feathers and took a moment to listen to the sounds of the forest. The gentle rustle of leaves and the soft chirping of crickets created a symphony that accompanied the moonlight. As Ollie contemplated the phenomenon, he decided it was time to investigate further. Perhaps the stories of the silver moon, a legendary event spoken of in hushed tones by the older animals, were about to come true. Tales of the silver moon often spoke of a special feather that could grant wishes and reveal hidden truths to those who dared to seek it. Determined to uncover the secret behind the silver moon, Ollie spread his wings and took to the night sky. He flew over the meadows and through the trees, his heart racing with excitement. The moonlight painted the forest in shades of silver and blue, casting an otherworldly glow over everything. As he soared through the air, he thought about the stories his grandmother had shared with him about the legendary silver moon, a mystical phenomenon that was said to grant wishes and reveal hidden truths to those who were brave enough to seek it. Ollie had always dreamed of seeing the silver moon for himself, and tonight felt like the perfect opportunity. "Ollie, where are you off to?" called out Bella the bunny, who was hopping along the forest path below. "I'm going to find out the secret of the silver moon." Ollie hooted back, his voice full of determination. "Be careful. The night can be full of surprises," Bella warned, but Ollie's adventurous spirit was already soaring. He had always been cautious, but tonight he felt a strange surge of courage flowing through him. As he continued his flight, Ollie thought about the animals who lived in whispering woods. They all looked up to him as a source of wisdom, but he often wondered if he truly lived up to their expectations. This adventure could be his chance to prove himself, not just to them but to himself as well. Ollie followed the silver light deeper into the forest until he reached an enchanted clearing. In the center stood an ancient stone altar, illuminated by the moonlight. The altar was adorned with intricate carvings of animals, vines, and stars. On the altar lay a shimmering silver feather, glistening as if it held the essence of the moon itself. Ollie landed softly, his heart pounding with awe. Could this be the secret of the silver moon? He wondered aloud, inching closer to the feather. As he reached out to touch it, a soft voice echoed around him, making the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. "Only those with pure intentions may claim the feather," it whispered. Startled, Ollie looked around, but saw no one. "Who are you?" he asked, trying to sound brave. "I am the guardian of the silver moon," the voice replied, ethereal and melodic. "You must prove your heart is true to unlock its magic." Ollie's heart raced as he listened. "What must I do?" he asked, feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension. "3 tasks await you, young owl. Complete them with kindness, courage, and wisdom, and you shall earn the feather's magic," the guardian instructed. The guardian continued, "To claim the silver feather, you must complete 3 tasks that demonstrate kindness, courage, and wisdom. Only then will the feather reveal its secrets to you." Ollie nodded, feeling the weight of the challenge but also the thrill of the adventure. "I accept," he declared, determination coursing through him. "Very well," said the guardian. "Your first task is to help a creature in need. In the woods, there is a young fox who has lost her way. Find her and guide her home." Without hesitation, Ollie took to the skies again, his keen eyes scanning the ground for any signs of the lost fox. As he flew, he felt a sense of purpose. Helping others had always been a part of his nature. He thought about how many times he had shared his wisdom with the young animals of the forest, guiding them through their fears and challenges. This task felt like an extension of that duty, and he was determined to succeed. After searching for what felt like hours, Ollie finally spotted a small, frightened fox named Felicity hiding behind a bush, her fur fluffed with fear. "Are you okay?" Ollie asked gently as he landed beside her. "I'm here to help you." Felicity looked up, her eyes wide with surprise. "I can't find my way home. I wandered too far from my den." "Don't worry, I'll guide you back," Ollie said reassuringly. He spread his wings and took flight, motioning for Felicity to follow him. As they flew together, Ollie told stories of the stars and the moon, easing Felicity's worries. "You know, the silver moon is special. It shines brighter than any other moon," he said, hoping to distract her from her fears. "Really? I've heard stories about it, but I thought they were just tales," Felicity exclaimed, her ears perking up with interest. "They're real," Ollie said confidently. "And tonight, it's more magical than ever." They soon reached her den, where her mother awaited anxiously. Felicity's eyes sparkled with gratitude. "Thank you, Ollie," she exclaimed, nuzzling her mother. Ollie felt a warmth in his heart. He had completed the first task with kindness. Next, the guardian's voice called out again, "Your second task is to face a fear. There is a bridge over the raging river nearby. You must cross it, for on the other side lies a rare flower that blooms only under the silver moon. Bring it back." Ollie took a deep breath, his heart racing at the thought of crossing the bridge. He had always been cautious of rushing waters, but he knew he had to be brave. As he approached the bridge, he saw the water swirling beneath it, loud and daunting. Memories of his childhood flashed through his mind, times when he had been afraid to try new things, to take risks. But he remembered Felicity's smile and the joy of helping her. Gathering his courage, Ollie stepped onto the bridge. Each step felt like a leap of faith, and he focused on the end of the bridge rather than the raging water below. His heart pounded in his chest, but he pushed forward. When he reached the middle of the bridge, the wind rustled through his feathers, and for a moment, he hesitated. What if I fall? He thought, fear creeping in. But then he heard the guardian's voice whisper in his mind, urging him to remember why he was here. You are strong, Ollie. Believe in yourself. Reinvigorated, Ollie took a deep breath and continued across the bridge. When he reached the other side, he spotted the flower glowing softly in the moonlight. Carefully, he picked it and made his way back across the bridge, this time feeling a surge of confidence. With the flower safely in his grasp, Ollie returned to the altar. I've completed the second task, he announced, feeling proud. Now for your final task, the guardian said. You must use your wisdom to solve a riddle. Here is your riddle. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? Ollie pondered for a moment, recalling his grandmother's teachings. She always emphasized the importance of looking beyond what was immediately visible and trusting his instincts. Suddenly, he remembered the answer. It's the future, he exclaimed confidently. Correct, the guardian replied, and the air around Ollie shimmered with magic. You have proven yourself worthy. With a gentle glow, the silver feather lifted from the altar and floated toward Ollie. He grasped it carefully, feeling its power pulse through him. Use this feather wisely, the guardian advised. It will guide you and those you help. Ollie thanked the guardian and took to the skies, the silver feather tucked securely beneath his wing. He flew back to the heart of Whispering Woods, where the trees whispered stories of his bravery. Upon returning home, Ollie gathered all the woodland creatures. He shared his adventure and the lessons he had learned, the importance of kindness, courage, and wisdom. The silver feather shimmered brightly, casting a magical light over his friends. Let this feather remind us to always help one another, Ollie said, his heart filled with joy. And to embrace the challenges we face, for they shape who we are. The creatures cheered, inspired by Ollie's bravery and the glowing feather that sparkled like the moon itself. From that day on, Ollie continued to guide and support his friends, using the wisdom and magic of the silver feather to help those in need. And every full moon, when the night sky was filled with silver light, the creatures of Whispering Woods would gather to celebrate the legend of Ollie the Owl and the secret of the silver moon, knowing that true magic lies in the bonds of friendship and the courage to face the unknown. In the heart of the woods, under the watchful gaze of the silver moon, Ollie had discovered not just a feather, but the true magic of kindness, courage, and wisdom, which illuminated the path for all who wandered beneath its glow.